Everybody, how's it going? Old school hip hop head again. Back in the same day here with another review. I figured because I haven't been reviewing in a while, I'm gonna go back and do albums that came out back uh, last year, possibly even like 2018, 2017, stuff like that. Albums that I missed and I listened to them and I kind of want to review them. So, if you guys do like this album, or if you guys want to show more support to the channel, again, like, comment, subscribe, um, whatever comments you want to give me. If you disagree with my opinion on the album, tell me what you think about it. Because again, this is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? We are not gonna like the same music. All music is subjective, just like art in general. Art is subjective. So, so what I'm gonna get into right now is um, I wanted to try to listen to somebody a little different. Well, you know what? I'm going to save that for another video. I'm going to go ahead and put that review up later because I got to listen to it again. I only listened to that one a couple times, and it was a long time ago. Um, so, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do this because I already had the track list up. So I'm gonna go ahead and give my opinions for the album Retropolitan by Skyzoo. Now, if you guys don't know, so this album came back in 2019. Um, if you guys don't know, Skyzoo, he's a New York rapper. Um, he's been really consistent in the game. He's been doing music since 2004. And this was right after he was on the BET rap battles scene. So he's basically been really consistent ever since. Just dropping a lot of albums. He's been doing a lot of different things here. So, um, and the funny thing is, Skyzoo came out here to Columbus, Ohio, a couple times. Shout out to Skyzoo. So I really appreciate seeing that dude in concert. On my channel too, I actually have the concerts that I put up that he was in. If y'all want to check those videos out, it was Skyzoo. Um, Skyzoo came here with Elzai twice. The second year in a row, him and Skyzoo have been here, or Skyzoo and Elzai have been here. So shout out to both of them. I actually got to talk to Skyzoo in person. I actually got to talk to Elzai in person, so that was an experience too, man. So I actually met these guys. But getting into the album, man, um, Skyzoo doesn't usually disappoint me. His rap style is really freaking good. This dude is really lyrical, like lyrically gifted. Um, like if you break down like his bars and stuff like that, he's really dope, man. Like he's got double entendres and all that stuff, and just different types of wordplay. So, um, like he just has like so much on here. So I've listened to this album quite a few times, um, and I didn't think I was gonna be this way. Oh, excuse me. I didn't think I was gonna be that disappointed in Skyzoo. Really, he's dropped. Like I said, man, he's got a lot of stuff on here. We're looking at 12 tracks, 46 minutes of Retropolitan. This is Pete Rock and Skyzoo. So this is Skyzoo and the legendary producer Pete Rock, who has been producing since the early 90s. Like, this dude has a lot of stuff under his belt. If you've never heard anything Pete Rock, go back and listen to the Soul Brother albums. Listen to his beat tapes. This dude is an amazing producer. Really legendary dude, man. Like, seriously. Uh, so let me go ahead and get into the album, Retropolitan. Uh, I will come out and say this is one of my favorite albums of 2019. And the reason why I say this is because it is just an old school album, man. Like, this is like if somebody took like a 90s album and put it into a time machine and sent it to 2019 from the mid 90s. Like, it's really that dope. Um, it starts out with Glorious. I don't know, I'm just yawning a lot, y'all. Ooh, I'm yawning. So, yeah, you got songs like Glorious. Um, Skyzoo does, or Pete Rock occasionally does rap on here because, and on his Soul Survivor albums, he actually did rap too. So he does do some rapping in here as well. But he handles all the production. Um, there's so many good songs on here. Um, Glorious, Truck Jewels, Carry the Tradition. My favorite tracks on here, Homegrown. Oh my god. Oh, Homegrown. I'm just gonna play a snippet of the song, man. Like seriously, Homegrown. It's just the way that beat is, man. It's how soulful that beat is, man. How soul that is. It just feels really melodic, man. So yeah, oh, I love the song.
America's worst nightmare. I'm young, black, and too intelligent to be scared. I'm from back when you knew everyone you was near. And your circle been around and could never produce a
square, right? Oh my god. I just had to play a song, man. That song's amazing. Homegrown. It's all good, of course. Skyzoo actually made a video out of that too, and it's on YouTube if you want to check out the video. But it's all good. That's another one of my favorite songs on here. That Homegrown, Carry the Tradition, Richie, Penny Jerseys, One Time. This whole album is amazing, man. Like, it's varied production. Like, the production sounds all different, but it just has that soulful, like, 90s vibe to it, man. Pete Rock did that. Like, Pete Rock really brought that here. I thought the features did a pretty good job, too, because you got Styles P on here as a feature, Raheem Devon, Griselda's on here as well as Elzai for Eastern Conference All Stars. Because when I was at the thing, Elzai and Skyzoo hopped on the stage at the same time when Eastern Conference All Stars came on. That song's amazing. Yeah, man. I don't think there's a bad track on here personally. The only song I really didn't care for, and I usually skip it, I just don't like the beat on it, is 10 Days. I didn't like 10 Days that much. I just didn't care for the beat too much. And then, like, Skyzoo's hook was a little iffy on that to me. So, and I got it. It was kind of a reference to New Jack City. So, I mean, it's a cool song, but yeah, man, the rest of this album is just so amazing. Like, from start to finish, this is an amazing album. Retropolitan is basically what it says, man. This is like a retro album. Like, this is a true retro hip hop album. Again, one of my top favorites of 2019. So, if you have not heard this album, this is, man, I gotta give, like, I always do low recommend, high recommend. This is like I guess I don't mean to rip somebody off. I guess it's a AAA seal of approval. It's like a gold approval or whatever. This album is amazing, man. Like, even though, like, I said 10 Days was the weakest track on the album, I don't even think that track was even that bad. It just was a track I didn't really care for. But the rest of this album, man, exceeds expectations, man. Y'all gotta check it out. Skyzoo, Pete Rock, and Retropolitan, man. 2019 album. Me doing it in 2020. That's why I call these reviews late to the party, because some of these reviews are going to be late to the party. But it's okay, though. We're still getting them out there. We're still getting them recommended to people so they can go check them out. All right, man. Well, that's it for me. Again, check it out. Skyzoo, Pete Rock, Retropolitan. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And peace.